Pine Tree Trader in the building. We talking price action, we talking freedom. From the charts to the screen, we live. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I wake up, sun hitting the pines, eyes on the candle, market volatility, more than most can handle. I'm looking for the setup, yeah, the vision is clear. Inside bar forming, till the doubt disappeared, then we break the range outside bar, high stakes. Patience is the virtue, waiting for the breaks. I don't chase the wick, I let the price come to me. Trading with the flow, that's the Pine Tree strategy. Inside, outside, catching every move, take profit trader, yeah, we in the groove. Daily payouts hitting, checking off the list, Apex Trader 5. The profits exist, hosted on the TV, funded futures the name. Lucid in the vision, we ain't playing no game. Clicking buttons with precision, take profit is the goal. Managing the risk, gotta keep my control. From the Apex heights to the Trader 5 flow. Stacking up the wins, then I'm looking for more. I'm live on the air, funded futures TV. Showing every trade, total transparency. Lucid charts open, keeping everything bright. Scalping through the morning, holding through the night. It's a funded life, no more trading my own. Built a kingdom of capital, sitting on the throne. Withdrawal requests, yeah, I hit it every day. Pine Tree Trader, man, I'm leading the way. If it's red or it's green, I'm staying composed. Another daily payout, another door closed. Then it's back to the screen when the bell starts to ring. The rhythm of the market is a beautiful thing. Inside bar, hold, outside bar, go. Watch the P&L just continue to grow. Yeah, daily payouts, funded futures TV. Shout out Apex, shout out Trader 5. Keep it lucid, we out.
Pine Tree Trader, charts lit, wrist tight, inside bars only. Let's work.
I'm trading in the pines, futures on the screen. Prop firm capital, yeah, they fund the dream. Inside bar breakaway, patient and I lean. One candle tell me everything I need. No FOMO, no chase, let it come to me. Risk a fine, stop tight, that's discipline. Daily payouts, yeah, we stack it clean. Inside the range, then we break free. Wake up pre-market, NY session on. Levels from the overnight, buyers ready drawn. Inside bar forming, volume going quiet. That's the market talking, telling me be patient. NQ moving fast, ES play it smooth. YM respect the highs, let the candle choose. Prop firm rules, yeah, we play it right. One trade a day, still we done by noon. No gambling, this chestnut dice. RR clean, that's the Pine Tree life. They chasing candles, I'm chilling in the zone, waiting on the break, then I'm gone. I'm trading in the pines, futures on the screen. Prop firm capital, yeah, they fund the dream. Inside bar breakaway, patient and I lean.
What is up? What's happening? What is up? What is up? What is up? What's going on, party people? Who we got up in here? Miss K, what's happening? It's Mo, bro. Mind the Dave, Hitchman, Yeezus, iTrades, Offrey. What is happening? Genius in the house. What a monster day, Genius. Congratulations. Congrats. Real robot, son of Wall Street. Guys, smash the confetti for Genius with a monster day. Holding those longs overnight. Basically since the market opened. Check it out. Held 2 NQ since Globex opened. Up 40K. Boom. Amazing. Congrats. Let's go. Here's the diamond hands. Diamond hands. Yeah, huge. Nate, CME just released nano future contracts apparently. I heard that, yeah. How did I do today? Not great. Not great. Not like Genie. No, I didn't do good at all. It's kind of a rough day, but I'm gonna work on getting this builder payout. Hopefully this will save me for the day. Tony Lanes, Kelly Kaufman. What's happening? Son of Wall Street. How was your day? I was okay. Sadly, didn't trade much because I woke up sick, so I could only get a few points. Probably a good thing, Easus. Easier to say, sadly, I didn't trade, but if you're a trend follower, then absolutely nothing wrong with today. But yeah, kind of in hindsight, it was like, oh yeah, could have just hopped in long and never looked back. But I don't know, amazing. If you Genie, congratulations on catching that long. I got beat up bad. This pro account got beat up real bad. I started some rapid accounts, so I got a bunch of rapids here. I'm gonna try to get past. I got halfway done, and so hopefully I'm gonna try to get some of those. But end of day drawdown accounts for My Funny Futures coming out tomorrow, so, or the next day. I'm not really sure when they come out with. They're talking about it, doing a town meeting tomorrow, so town hall on Discord to talk about the new rapid accounts. I think you guys will enjoy them. I do know the details of the accounts, but I can't say anything. In my opinion, they are different. So all I'll say is that they're different. So that's a good thing. And I think you guys will like the new rapid accounts coming from My Funny Futures. So Apple, what's going on? Koa, Dad Trading Stonks in the house. But amazing Genie. I hope you go out and celebrate. Get a little celebration in. I've never had a 40K day. I've lost 30K in a day. I've never made 30K in a day. Especially on one account. So we had AMD earnings came out. AMD, and we had SpaceX. So let's see where AMD's at. Ooh. So AMD is down 9% pre-market. SpaceX down 8%. So SpaceX and AMD down in the pre-market. We'll see. See what we got going on. Silent Edge, what's going on? Hey, 2 times in the house. What's happening? All right, let's see if I can get another payout on this builder account. I need to make, what did I, like 330 bucks, 333 bucks, something like that. 330. That's when I'm going to target it, right around 330. See if we open up with a gap, and I might get a little aggressive with that. Please do not try to follow my trades. What's up, Design? Hey, Design, guess what? Market only goes up. Market only goes up. Design. Exclamation point Pine in the chat. I'm going to give away a 50K Lucid Flex account tonight. Amazing. Been giving away accounts every single night. Do I think gap up or gap down? I think gap down. Just because AMD and SpaceX is down pre-market, but we'll see. So I think maybe a little gap down, but nothing major. That's what I'm thinking. Just a small gap. The market appears that it only wants to go up. Yes. Someone in the My Funded Futures chat, I don't know if they're hanging out here. My Funded Futures on the Discord chat, they were arguing for like the last, I don't even know how long, a few hours, about ICT and strategies and things like that. And I just said, I go, I'm like, you don't need any strategy. All you do is buy at the open. It's so easy. You just buy at the open and see what happens. Oh, so stupid. Just rip some faces off. Never got to 30,000. Do we push up to 30,000? That's the next stop. We didn't get up to 9. We got up to about 40, 3-4 points from 30,000, and then came back down. Too easy. Please pimp my moose. Yeah, SPX down too, so likely drop down. Yeah, I think so too. I'm gonna focus here, fire it up. Trying to make 300 bucks. This will be the 4th consecutive payout on this builder, so if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'm okay with it too. All right, good luck. There's a gap down. Come on, feel me. Can you feel me? Well, there's halfway there, 135. That's exactly what I was looking for. It didn't get quite the fill I wanted. I tried to join the bid, didn't get the fill, so I ended up getting the market order in. So I got about 130, 140 on that. So just a little gap fill. When I see these little tiny gap fills, I'm not talking like these massive opens gaps like 200 points. But when I see these little tiny ones at the open like that, I just try to fade it. Get a little scalp in. All right, now we'll wait for a little setup. Try to get another 50 bucks, or 150 bucks or so. Do have some zero prints to the downside. Oh, it's choppy all over the place. Look at all these zero prints. I'm really liking the 25K builder. Yeah. Giveaway. Remember giveaways on Thursday. Yeah, I only get so many accounts. I wish I could do them all the time, but I know another streamer does member Mondays. We do member Thursdays. Stat to downtrend. Yeah, we did. All right, there's 270. Another quick short down into those single prints. That was a quick one. So 270 now. Oh, thanks, Jesus. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you feel better, buddy. Yeah, being sick sucks. Jack Boom, what's going on? Laying down under. Adam Daz, Diggity Daz in the house. So up 270. Long again. Oh, 300 up 306. I was just looking for those little zero prints to get filled there. So it's really coming in handy right now. Is it gambling? It's all gambling, water fasting results. I hate to break the news to you. It's all gambling. Matter of fact, I didn't like your tone yesterday, so be careful. Because I remember your tone yesterday, talking about me revenge trading and such. So, matter of fact, you know what? I've had enough of your shit. See ya. Yeah, I just gambled my way to another payout. Whoa. Imagine that. They think I forgot about I forgot about yesterday, but I didn't. All right, so I need to make another, I need to gamble and make another $25. So we'll just wait for a little setup here. Try it with 1 micro and see if we can catch 25 bucks. And then we'll be good. Yeah, at least I show my accounts and entries on stream. Come on, bro. The weird thing is like you get the haters and the trolls, but they sit there and watch you. It's the most bizarre thing. It's like don't watch. There's other people on. Just buy the dip and NQ only goes up. I kind of agree with you. I'm sure AMD and SpaceX probably pump it higher. I do like that little sweep of that low. You get obsessed like a stalker, I know. No, I know. Yeah. Bullhead. I mean, it's a rage bait. I get it. It's just rage baiting. I know what they were doing. And the funny thing is like if you do it once, yeah, I think it's funny. But then I remember them saying something stupid yesterday too, so it's like I knew for a fact. I'm like, all right. I have a feeling I probably have blocked this person before and then unblocked them. I do that a lot. I'll block people and then I'll feel bad in a few days and I go in my YouTube and I unblock everyone. But you know what? They usually don't come back. You know why? Because they give up on trading. Because they end up blowing up all their accounts. Usually when you get the know-it-alls that come into the chat, I just go, yeah, they won't be around long. The market will humble them. Eventually. So I just buy I mean, we got this giant fair value gap here, or inefficiency, the ICT guys. All right, I'm gonna try to get in. All right, I'm out. Oh shoot, I was in 1 mini there. Oh, I'm up 437. Oh, I just blew my consistency. I thought I was in 1 micro. Shoot, I thought I was in 1 micro. Anyways, I'm up 437 now. That just blew my 50% consistency. I need to lose $100 to get a payout. Let me think about that. Easy fix, yeah, that's true. Community hall for tomorrow. That should be fun. Ticker ZB, market in, market out. Yeah, I could do that. I might just set up a bracket here. Stop loss. Does that work? Hey, Flow Zone Trader in the house. What's up, man? Appreciate that. Let's go. $20 make you holla. Let's go, man. Appreciate the support. Let's go. Give it up for Flow Zone Trader in the house. Just hit the buy and sell button just as fast. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking about just losing that money. 5 points. Spread's a little tighter on this. All right, I'm trying to lose $100, guys. So we watch, it's gonna keep going up to that high, and then I'll end up making money. Stops at $100. Where it's micros, do like that. Trying to lose money now. I want to take that $1,000 payout. Don't really want to. I really don't need to build up this account much. I know it's called Builder, but not really interested in that, especially on the 4th payout. I really don't want to build up any buffer. The reason, and this is not for the, it's kind of for the wrong reasons, but with a My Funded Futures 25K Builder account, 5 payouts, they could put me into a live account. And I definitely don't want to go into a live account with $1,000 in drawdown. So that's I don't want to do that. So easy to make money when you're trying to lose it. Lose $5 at a time, Brian. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I usually do that too. Nomadic trades. I'll just kind of go back and forth. Like I have a bracket called I need to lose money bracket. It's one of these. Yeah, I need to lose money bracket, and that's what I do. But just with the spreads, if I get in and out like real quick, it's probably gonna. I could have some slippage, so I'm just gonna keep a stop right there. We're at $85, maybe 80, just in case we get a little slippage, and then go from there. Plus 10 micros will eat away some commissions. Thank you, Flow Zone, for the 20. Guys, we're gonna do a giveaway. Lucid. 50K. Giving away an account every single day. Plan on doing it for the rest of the week too. What do I mean by 50% consistency rule? So on a builder account, it has a 50% consistency rule on the funded side. Man, it's just so easy to make money when you're trying to lose it. P Long. So anyways, yeah, so all right, the way it works, let's take a look at my calendar real quick. Let's take a look at my calendar and I can explain it easier. I can find it. Right here. All right, so you see my day right there. See, I made 333, so that's what I'm trying to get. But let me, so we took a payout with it yesterday. We took a payout with it Thursday and last Monday. So the drawdown on this 25K account is $1,100. That's the buffer you need to be at. But the maximum payout that I was trying to get was $1,000. So my goal was to get it up to right around $2,200, somewhere around there. So on day one, I made 1,081, and then on day two, I made 1,080. That got me up over, pretty much up over the buffer. If that makes sense. And so that way, every 48 hours, you can take a payout on that. So I was looking to take max payouts. So you can see I got it up over day one, day two, and then payout. And then the next day, I just tried 420, 886, and then I had to trade again because of my consistency. This time I tried to give it a little more cushion. So I traded 3 days that time, then took out another 1,000, because as long as you're over 2,100 or 2,200 or something like that, then you can take out 1,000. So, and then it would bring it back down to $1,100 a drawdown. But I had a nice little cushion going, so 1,000, and then took out, made another, so did it again. So now I'm over the buffer. All I need to do, because I had a nice little cushion, is just make a few consistent 50% days. So whatever day you make, so let's just say you make 300 on one day, you want to try to make 300 the next day. And did it again. And then took out another payout. So it's pretty cool. It's different. There's no other accounts that are really like it, but it is different. I don't know if I explained that well, but all right, come on, stop me out, please. Just took your 5 times max payouts on Lucid 50Ks. Let's go, Sparta. Congratulations. Come on. Closest is a Lucid Pro. Yeah, you know, I haven't really traded the Lucid Pros much, Brian, but I do want to try to trade those. Do I always go for 1,100 each day for 2 days? Yeah. And Pena. So I usually try to get over the buffers on day one, because the way I look at them is that they're kind of like that step 2 on the funded. So I try to get over that trailing drawdown if there's end of day drawdown. So if there's end of day drawdown, I really like to utilize that and build it up. Because you ever traded an account? Let's just say you have a 50K account that has 40% consistency rule or whatever, 30% consistency rule. You've got to be kidding me. I'm trying to lose money, Coach Fred. I'm literally trying to lose money and can't. I could always just trade it another day. Take the buffer and trade it. Hit the spread on the December contracts. Yeah, I know. Could do that. I thought it was going to take hit my stop. Is the Rapids like this? No, Rapids is no consistency rule whatsoever. But stay tuned tomorrow. Tomorrow we have end of day Rapids possibly hitting the prop firm streets. So guys, pay attention to that. Can I trade and get a small win? Yeah, I could. At this point, I would have to make... yeah, I would have to make another $300, and that would kind of suck. The Lucid Pro 1 day pass, make that buffer funded. Yeah. Oh, anyways, yeah. So, oh yeah, here we go. We get stopped here, and I don't want any slippage. I don't want any nonsense either. Don't give me any of that. Come on, baby, get down there. Pretty close. 328.26. We'll take that. That'll be good for that account. Let's switch to this Rapid. Now is it gonna want to come back down here? Anyways, yeah, so I love taking advantage. All right, so let me go back to explaining what I was trying to talk about. Is that let's just say you have an account that has consistency rule, like 30% or whatever is, and it's a funded account. And you know how, like, say you make like $600 on day one, and you have $2,000 in drawdown, and then you make another few $100s on day two, and then day three comes in and you have a losing day, and now you're left with, I don't even know, like $1,000 in drawdown or something like that. Let's just say $1,100 in drawdown, because at the end of the day it trails you. So what I like to do is try to get up over, if there's no consistency rule, then I really like to try to take advantage of that end of day drawdown rule. So if you make a trade, and so let's just say you're up a couple $100, now I have $2,247 to work with instead of that $2,000. If I make another $1,000 in that, now I have $3,200 to work with throughout that day. So utilizing that no consistency rule for those types of accounts. And that way, at the end of the day, you might be right up over the buffers. But that's only for certain accounts. You know, that's for accounts that have no consistency rule. So that's why I try to get up over the, like, if that, like the, so I'll tell you right now, this is what I'll probably end up doing. My funded futures or Tradeify end of day daily payout accounts, I'm going to try to get up over that buffer and get a payout on day one. No question, because I'm going to utilize the end of day drawdown. I'm probably not going to base hit it. I'm probably not going to look for $200 on day one, day three, try to make another couple $100. So I probably won't do that. I'll probably just utilize the end of day drawdown. If I get a good start on it, and so be it. And then once I'm up over the buffer, and then try to get a payout on day one, take the daily payout, and then from there, then I'm at the drawdown amount, and then I'll just look for the minimum payout, which is $500 each on those accounts. So that's what I'll try to do. But yeah, do you have any info? Yeah, I do. I can't tell you though. Yeah, I mean, I do know, you guys will like them. I can't say a word about it, but I think you guys will like them. They're different than anything that's on the prop streets right now. So I think you will like them. In my opinion, they're going to be better than what the Rapid is now. So oh, I got a 25K Rapid today, made 600, stop trading. Oh, let's go, Eddie Sargent. Yeah, well, those are intraday trailing drawdown accounts, so that's a little bit different. Hey, what's up, John? Nayo Studios, thank you so much. 200 viewers, smash that like button, get in there. Is it more money for end of day? Most of the time, those types of accounts can be a little more money, but they're worth it. I don't know what the prices are going to be for these ones, but that I don't know, Brian. I don't know if there's. I'm sure there's going to be an option. Probably one will be cheaper than the other. How many contracts do I use? Well, I can't give you financial advice, tell you how many, but what I generally trade minis 1 to 2, sometimes 3 to get up over those buffers. What's the success rate? I don't know. I'm not full porting it. I usually start off with like 1 mini and then build upon that. So Genius, you're trading some gold. Let's take a look at gold here. So are we just gonna go higher? Oh, I don't want to trade that account. Kind of breaking this 2-minute outside bar. To the upside, a little bull flaggish. Let me see if I can gamble some points here. Oy boy. All right, that's 5. Let's get up through there. Nice fair value gap. Big gap here at the close. Market really dropped hard. I wouldn't be a bit surprised that we could pull some of this back in, but let me take a look at Forex Factory. I'm really curious to see. So not much news tomorrow. Obviously, we got non-farm payroll on Friday. Little harami here. I'm gonna get out of this trade. This could pop back down on these haramis. I don't know. Feels weird. These haramis been paying. I've been trading some of these during the New York Open, just for quick moves. Let me go back to, jeez, look at this crazy market here. I actually took a nice quick short on this Harami here, and it had to be a quick one, but I took it for like 15-20 points, and then it immediately reversed. Thankfully I hopped out, and then this outside candle here provided a nice long. So I'm trading them like during the first 30 minutes. These Haramis, they've been working really well. If you go and look back, let's see. If you go and look back, they can provide some pretty nice moves. So this is the first 30 minutes on the 2-minute. You can see like some of these candles here. They work pretty well. This one right here got some nice continuation off it. This one right here worked really well. Once it broke, you can see this dump right here. This is the last few days. This one was a little iffy. But this one right here, you got a nice move off it. And these are pretty big moves. So this is the first 30 minutes of the day. So this is something that I've been trading and observing during the New York Open. You can see right here, here's another one. First 30 minutes. Here's another scalp off the Harami. So these are just little nuggets that I've been trading. Here's one right here. Here's one right here. Here's another one right here. So that's like the last 2 weeks right here. Boom, 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 boom. Like some nice trades off those. So I've been... When you have some nice when you have some nice volume, you can catch some of those nice moves. So take in look, give them a shot. Look at them. All right, I think I'm gonna re-enter this trade here. Some nice multiple 4-hour high candles I think we take at some point today. Yeah. I mean, what's the catalyst to bring the market down? I mean, we had AMD earnings. We had SpaceX earnings. Did they both come down in the pre-market? Yeah. But overall, market super bullish. Oil still, as long as oil continues to come down, I think you'll see the market keep going up. ES, YM, oh boy, YM was just nasty today. I took a nice little short on YM right in here, and then ended up getting stopped out on the second contract after it bounced back up to my break even, but ended up taking a nice little short back down into here. But overall, YM is, you talk about straight up. I mean, that is just straight up, and has still left an open gap from Sunday. So it makes you wonder, because when we had the news that came out with the Trump news about Hormuz, right? You're trying to tell me like that this crap isn't leaked on Sunday, like for the pre-market? I mean, look at this monster gap on YM on Sunday night. Unbelievable. So I'm just going to try to ride the trend here and see what happens. I'm going to place a stop at 810, and let's see if we can get a little ride up. Just locked in another builder payout, pretty much. So that'll be 4 in a row. So we'll take that. Yes, Raising Sailor, exactly. Exactly. That's exactly how I look at it. It's just like another buffer, another step to get over that hurdle. So back in 2021, when we started trading when I started trading props, it was always a two-step process. It was step 1 and step 2. So you had step 1, step 2, and then you got your funded account, or in some cases you went live, depending on. And it sucked. I mean, you had to make $18,000 just to get a funded account. Back in, I think I was trading Top Step. Yeah, $18,000 you had to make just for 150K. And yeah, so it was a two-step process. Now, so what happened is that they started doing the one-day pass. And after the one-day pass is when it all changed. And then, you know, they started doing direct to funded too. But then after that, yeah, everything changed as far as payouts and the payout structures, and trying to get over those buffers. It's just a clever way of saying, oh, there's just another buffer you got to get over. Another step you got to get over. So that's it. NQ up 1,000 up. I'm afraid to trade it. I don't blame you, Genius. Genie. Yeah, I mean, after a monster day like that, I'd just be like, I'm just gonna chill. I know how it feels, but I'd just be like, I'm chilling. Yeah, if anyone, Genie caught the low, or basically bought the open last night on stream. She bought the open and just held it on NQ. So absolutely amazing. Absolutely just crushed it. 1,000 points. Can't really beat that. Tiago in the house. What's going on? Aeromech Trader, what's going on? Did I lose what I wanted? Yeah. Yeah, we got the, so 333 was my winning day yesterday. I'm at 328.26. Now, people say that there's a little bit of wiggle room for the 50% consistency. Let's put that to the test. I don't think there is much wiggle room. I know people say there is, but in my experience, there really hasn't been. That can be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but we'll see. All right, I am long here, but it is not really doing anything. The move was right at the market open. We caught some nice moves there. And now it's just kind of putting in a range and kind of gross. But we're here, so we're on a rapid 25K. Gold for the win, Genius, yeah. Assad, thank you so much for the sub. Kind of want to buy here again on this eval. Little eval DCAing here. See if we can just ride that 5-minute trend. It is just kind of gross. I probably wouldn't even be trading this if I was all y'all. 20 more minutes before the top of the hour. In about an hour or so, we'll do a giveaway. Might be sooner. I'm not really digging this action. I want some quick moves. Kind of like last night we had talked about trading Asia, but you know, the thing about this stream is that you know, I don't want to start my stream at 8 o'clock and then stream half the night. I just don't want to do it. I like streaming the Globex Open for you guys for the first 2 hours, and then every once in a while we get some nice movement, so we continue to do it. But like last night, you know, we got chopped up kind of. We started off a little rocky and then ended up making some money as soon as Asia opens up, as soon as we get that little volatility, because I like to trade momentum. I like to trade when there's higher volatility. I hate it when it's a little bit slow. I have a tough time reading these charts. But anyways, yeah, so I'm not going to give up streaming Globex Open. I should just fade whatever I think. I'll just fade it. Ooh, looks like we're gonna get stopped here. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting stopped. Then we'll pop right back up, I bet. Run that wick. I watched that last night. Run that wick and then pop right back up. We did run it too. Got a little lucky there. Come on, after this big move today, you're telling me that you want to come down now? Market's red by 48 points, 50 points. Oh, you son of a gun. Stopped out. Rolling over, I guess. After today, market is tired. I'm tired. Place is traded in M2 chart. M5 has outside bar short in case. Do you just short M5? Really? I mean, yeah. It's a good point. I wasn't even looking at the 5. But yeah, that is a good short on that outside candle. I do like to trade those outside candles. What I'm really looking for is those combo trades on the 5. The trades like this, inside, outside. But yeah, that was a good trade off that 5. Good trade on the 2, really. Maybe I just only wait for combo trades. Problem is, just there won't be much trading. I don't know. I got to think about my strategies during this session. Being a little more patient. Oh, Smokey, yeah, I've been there, man. Yeah. $25 pay on the last day. Damn, I suck. Yeah, bro, I've done that so many times lately with those pro accounts. So stupid. I just get a little greedy, just trying to make a little bit more and end up paying the price. All right, are we gonna break lower? It kind of feels like it. Take out that ORB low. Use code PINE. Let's go. Exclamation point PINE in the chat. You guys want to join the giveaway? 50K Lucid Flex account up for grabs. Currently down on a few evals, but up on a funded for a payout, so we like that. Got a splinter in my hand. Good one too. I have very soft hands now. I have office hands. Very soft. Market sitting at 29,802. Trying to buy a bounce here at 29,800s after it wicked me out. Use code PINE and like the video. Come on, you have better odds of winning than me. Never win giveaways. Very tough. Outside bar, another, we'll say engulfing candle. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Yeah, I like an engulfing outside candle. Yep. I just started calling them outside bars because I call these inside bars. So I was just like, well, these are an outside bar and these are inside bars. So I just call them, but yeah, it's just an engulfing type of candle. I'm keeping the theme. I'm staying within the theme. Oh, I got the My Funny Futures My Funny Futures roundtable tomorrow. That should be a lot of fun. I like those roundtables. I don't know. A lot of you guys. I see some of you guys in there tune in. The My Funny Futures roundtable that we've been doing twice a week. I like doing it. It's kind of fun to discuss different, debate different topics when it comes to trading. So, outside bars, yep. Yeah, for sure. All right, we got a combo trade here. Let's take it. Do not follow my trades, please. Been getting beat up a lot during Globex, so I'd fade it if I was not financial advice. One of us will win. If you fade me, one of us will win, and that'll make me happy. At least someone will take some money from the props. Rapid table and round account. That's right. I know. I'm tired tonight, Mose. A lot of trading and a lot of yeah. I was up late too. I was up late last night and then woke up in a panic. I woke up in a panic. I thought I was late for the My Funny Futures show. And this is kind of funny. I woke up, I saw a text from Terry, and it said something about an early show or whatever it was. And for some reason in my brain, I thought that I was supposed to be on, and I had 5 minutes to get on the show. So I literally jumped out of bed, ran to the computer, threw on my t-shirt, clothes, turned on my lights. Within like 2 minutes, I hopped into the Zoom, which is how we do the My Funny Futures TV. So I hopped into the Zoom, the backstage, and Tom and Terry are it's 5 minutes before the market opened, or the show opened, and it's Tom and Terry sitting there, and they're like, "Pine, you're on in another hour." I'm like, I was like, oh boy. I go, yeah, it was a long night. And that was it. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of funny. I was scrambling. I was like, oh shoot, I said I'm gonna be late for the show. Tomorrow I have my alarm set, so. Oh guys, I don't like this trade here, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take a long. I don't like it, really. I'm gonna place a stop at 793. Technically, this is how I would take this combo trade, but man, I don't know. We'll see. You never know. Normally what I'd do is I'd place a stop right there at 797, save myself some points, but I really would like to have seen it take out the low first. So if we took out this low and then maybe get a little pop, but we'll see. I'm just going to look for a scalp, 10 points. See if we get that pop up there. Near the top of the new hour. Yeah, it's true. 5-minute bear flag. It sort of, yeah. Kind of got a bear flag going on. I'd agree with that. And I think, you know, it might want to run this low down here at 775. That open. For some reason, I just got this thought, like, I'd be very surprised if that we opened up tonight as well and then made a new low and then just kept ripping higher. It just seems like the market could take a little breath from that monster move that it did. But you never know. I mean, you can't stop that freight train. There's a lot of I thinking going on. When you have parabolic markets, and really I should just react to what's happening and not think. Yeah, we do have the top of the hour here in just a few minutes. And coming back down. $804. Very much looking like a bear flag. I can hear SK yelling at one of his apprentices right now going, "No, I went long there. It's a bear flag, you dummy." I can just hear it. Bear flags are useless in these conditions, pretty much. Get in there. I like the way it moves when it's not earnings season, but I like the full part earnings. Yeah. Earnings, It's too bad in my funded futures when I'm trading. I hate it that the market closes or they shut you down at what, 4:12 Eastern time. I wish they'd let you trade the full right up until 5 p.m. Eastern time, but that would be nice. I see a lot of firms actually closing now at like 4:45 instead of the, which isn't too bad. All right, top of the hour here, coming up. Just about 3.5 minutes. SK's off the chain, yeah. Go to the bathroom, Doug's. Exactly. Walk away. Oh, stops in. Take profit, bracket. See if we push up into this gap. Test that 820s. You can trade after 4 p.m. Eastern time in my funded futures. Yeah, till like 4:12 or something like that. And then it liquidates your position. It's not a hard breach or anything, but it just liquidates your position. Yep, MF futures. Yeah, Apex lets you trade to 4:40, right up till like that 5 o'clock. That is nice, especially during earnings season. There we go. Beauty. All right. Finally, nice little trade there. Let me take a look at earnings the rest of the week. Tomorrow, I believe we do have some earnings. We have SanDisk tomorrow after close. Disney pre-market. Uber. And then next week is pretty lame. For earnings. And then so we have Nvidia earnings. That's the one everyone's gonna watch. That's what we're all here for. So Nvidia earnings on the 26th. Market close on August 26th, Wednesday. That's where the fireworks will be. All right, nice little trade there, just about a 10-pointer, and there we go. There's the top of the hour. So combo trade paid off, but man, it was a little shaky and slow, but eventually it did pay off. 6 o'clock open. 7 o'clock Eastern time. Thinking about shorting here. Good luck. Thank you, Adam Daz. 5-minute Harami inside combo. Yes, was. Did I say my funded futures has a new plan coming out tomorrow? Yes, yes. New plan coming out tomorrow. Rapid end of days. So daily payout accounts with the end of day drawdown. I don't know any other details. Well, I do, but I can't say. But if you guys pick up any of those accounts, I appreciate it if everyone uses code PINE. Pick up any of those. You short from 829? Beautiful. Yeah, you called that out. Nice, SP. Nice short there. Yeah, I think you'll like it, Raising Sailor. The funded account is fire. So I think you'll really like it. I'm certainly going to pick up some. If I picked up these, I don't know why I should have waited for the end of day rapids to come out tomorrow, but I did pick up. I am working on some of these rapid daily payout accounts. So, do I know how expensive it is? I do. Will I tell you? No. My lips are sealed. I can't say. Yeah, it's market rate. It's market rate. Yeah, Ethan, for sure. Yeah, you usually pay a little more for end of day drawdown accounts. That's for sure. All right, you could argue giant bear flag here. Do we try a short down below 810s? 809s. Not on this candle. Do we want to make new highs here? Or is it going to roll over? It is a combo trade on a 2-minute chart. Top of the hour combo trade. I don't really know too much about those. Let's try. Inside bar on the hourly. No surprise there. There we go. There's a nice move. Oh, you... Come on, man. Oh. Give me some follow through here. Now, let's bulls. Let's start barreling in here. Boy, just man, that was just. I was, what I was doing is I went to take off the ATM bracket. You know what I loved about Topps Project X is that scaling in and out, because it would automatically adjust. so you didn't have to mess with that stuff. You know, if you had a bracket on, it didn't really matter. If you went to scale out, you could easily scale in and out. I love doing that. I went to take off a few. And then maybe we get a little more here. We got this nice gap here. We got a half gap. Maybe we push up and test that. $67 William, love that feature. Yeah, it made it real simple. Easy to scale in and out if you're playing with micros. I used to do it all the time, just quick, like during the market open, just scaling in and out, looking for those zero prints, kind of how I was trading earlier. When I was gambling, the guy said. But what I was looking for with those zero prints, so you had like zero prints on the histogram, and I was just scalping into those. And so what I would do is, like during when I was running Project X with Belanox and other firms, I would scale in and out with those micros really quick. It was nice. It's a little bit more difficult to do it. See if we can pop that high, 849. Nice little trade here. Equal highs on the 5-minute. I'm adding into this. I'm in a full mini now. Be nice to get one of these passed and then start working on a daily payout. 25K daily payout account. Those, not much buffer on those bad boys, but it's nice if you can get it over on day one. I think if you get it to what, $1,600, you take out $500, so that'd be sweet. But gotta get it passed first. Added 5 more micros into this, just because we put those equal highs up there. Hoping that we take out that high. Zyro, yeah. The lack of liquidity, for sure. Yeah, I mean, the volume just sucks. It definitely better off usually waiting for at least Tokyo Open, which is in 1 hour from now, and then usually catch some nice trades during that session, and then it dies off again right around 10 p.m. Eastern time, 11 p.m. Eastern time, something like that. And you kind of goes to that Asia lunchtime period, whenever that is, and then all of a sudden the market will pick back up in London, and then so on. But definitely not for everyone, and including myself. I don't love trading this session. I've gotten much better at it since I've been streaming for the last 1.5 years doing it, but still not my greatest session. Oftentimes you just can't get the follow through. Come on, equal highs. Get up there. 846.75. I'm tempted to add more and then get that 750. Put in a little outside candle here with a double inside bar. So I'd like to see it break 45. I'm really hanging my hat on this equal high up here. We're already in this long, but adding into it, I was hoping it would already go, but do I know what time they're announcing those accounts? Yeah, right around 10 a.m. I think. They posted it in the Discord town hall. But yeah, we'll be on My Funded Futures TV. We'll be announcing it tomorrow. So, but I think right around 10 a.m. Yeah, no problem. Small pop hit your profit. Nice. Yeah, I'm going for a bigger win here just because we do have some room to the upside. We have this gap up here, so it can hold. But I'm just wondering if we want to run it. And then we have those equal highs. So that's just what's in my brain. Right now we are just flagging out. How do I trade the zero prints? It's a little bit difficult on how I trade. All right, well, like for instance, like this one right here, you see the zero print right here? You have orders that got filled above and below this. What I like to see is like little groups. So when it's like groups of like 3 or 4, and then you have orders stacked on top of it, top and bottom of it that got filled. So during the market open, you'll have all those orders that really didn't get filled, or I shouldn't say didn't get filled, but it skipped over that price. And oftentimes what happens is it likes to come back and revisit those prices. If you have just one sitting there, I don't really care for that. I like to see a group of them. Or if there's like a group, let's just say there's an open space, a zero print here, and it's like a 1 here and a 1 here and a 1 here and a 1 here. To me, that's single prints. And oftentimes what it does is it likes to come and revisit those areas as well. And so I'm just looking at the candle and what it's trying to do on the two. Like I was just literally like, oh, that candle was bearish and we had zero prints down there. I just went short and so on. So I was just looking at what the market was trying to do, kind of reading the tape in a way. And it's like, oh yeah, it's pushing back up into those zero prints. And so I just hop in, things like that. So that's basically it. The best way obviously is if you're on some sort of time frame that allows you some quick scalps, whether it's a 15-second chart or whatever it is, then you could possibly maybe look for those little scalps into those areas. And that's it. I mean, it's kind of hit or miss. I had a really nice run doing that. I would say last year with Bulanox. I was doing it like I was just talking about with the Project X on Bulanox. I ended up getting 4 payouts times 3 accounts in a row, just looking for a 400 bucks, and I had a daily loss limit of 600, and then that was my strat. Is like I would do it on stream back then, and I was just looking for those little moves into those areas. And that's it. And it's just on the histogram. Now, if you're an order flow type trader, or you use Bookmap or anything like that, then you could probably find a bit of an edge. If you saw, let's just say you had 46.25 right here, it was a zero print, and then you saw maybe a 20 lot sitting there right on it. It's probably a pretty decent bet that it's going to go up and hit that area. It's going to go up and at least test it. So let's just say you were looking at Bookmap and you saw a 20 lot sitting right there, and you're like, oh, I can scalp that maybe from 840 and scalp 6 points up into that area or something like that. I'm sure there's some sort of strategy that way. I just never really looked at it, but that the order flow Bookmap people possibly could take advantage of that. Bobby Lee in the house, my favorite podcaster, joining us. Bobby Lee. Yeah, no problem, Pena. You look for a long? Yeah, I kind of like that equal high up there. Just don't know when it's gonna take it out. Bad friends, that's right, bro. You know, Coop. Tiger Belly and Bad Friends. Some of my two favorite podcasts. All right, are we gonna take out the high and get a little squeeze here? That'd be nice. You know, there's a bunch of stops sitting right here. Do it for the stream. Shane Sharp interview is more than worth the watch on Bad Friends. I don't think I've seen that, but I definitely checked that out. I haven't been listening much. Oi, I sneeze there. Gonna market buy 15 minis, teleport to price. Let's go, Zyro. Let's go. Hey, Tim Korth in the house. What's going on, man? Exclamation point Pine if you want to join the giveaway. Currently sitting in a trade, trying to get a little swing up to that high. Caught a nice little long off that. This is the second long we've caught off the combo trades. It's amazing what I said just before we took those is I was like, I think I'm just going to wait for combo trades, and we might not get many trades in, but I'm just going to wait for those combos. And so far they're paying, but I'm just going for a nice big win here. See if we can get it. Currently up right around 12 points, 15 points off that original entry. Added in, so in 10 micros. Yeah, well, you do have nano contracts coming out soon. That is going to be interesting. Don't know how the props are going to implement those. So 1/10 the size of existing micro E-mini contracts. That is going to be real interesting. August 24th. So 1/10 the size. S&P, so the ES NQ, RTY, and YM. That's going to be... wonder how the commissions will be on a nano? Yeah, I don't know. Saw some good clips of that pod. John. Yeah. Him and Santino were on Shannon Sharp's pod. Oh, it was good. Oh, on Shannon Sharp's podcast. I'll have to listen to that. Yeah, I'll listen. Last night I was watching Kill Tony. That's my Monday night jam. Fees are gonna be crazy. I would be willing to bet. Yeah, fees 10 cents. Yeah, we'll see what it is. How the props react. How they're gonna manage it. They're probably like, damn it, like, you know, they have to change their whole platforms around. Trade-Evate, everyone, especially the props that don't do 10 to 1. Micro to mini, will like My Funny Futures does that a lot with their pro accounts. Their micro to minis is, come on, market. I ain't leaving, so you can come down and try to shake me out if you want, but I'm not leaving. I'll show you. I'll show you with my sim contracts. What are these even for? I think nanos are just going to pull volume from the perfectly fine micros. I don't know. I'm just thinking that there's definitely going to be a way to DCA the crap out of them. Mean reversion traders. I don't even know. I probably won't touch them. I don't even like trading micros. But yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, Martingale and the nanos. Exactly, Black Magic. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Like, you get a nice... if you're a mean reversion type of trader where you're scaling into these zones, I mean, you're going to be able to scale the crap out of it. I don't know. So it's going to be like, is it going to be 10 to 1 micro on the props? Are they going to allow that? The prop's going to go, no more DCAing again like they used to do. Like, DCAing is banned. I don't know. I mean, figure if you're in a micro, a nano, I mean, you could just, even on a trend, if you were nanoing this, even this move, if you were smart, you'd probably never have a losing trade if you just did it correctly. If you, I guess even with micros, but so let's just say every 20, 30 points, 40 points or more, just kind of one nano short, one nano, all the way up until it finally gets back down into your entry. Oh, you stupid market. What are you doing? You know, Nate in the chat was saying this the other day, like how it just doesn't respect these equal highs and lows much anymore. But we'll see. I feel like it's just going to toy with us, and then the market, the Asia, will come back and pop this equal high up there. That's kind of how I feel. We'll see, though. It might just leave it. All right, I'm adding right here again. It is really coming down here. I'm adding with my nanos. I'm practicing. Oh, it's kind of a bummer. I mean, we were in a pretty nice trade there. Thought it would go up through that high. Decided it didn't want to. Now it's coming down here. Still holding that trend line on the 5, but keeping an eye on it. Just no follow through. Two minis now. I think we run those equal highs up there, but I don't know. Feeling very stiff. I need to do some yoga. Okay, go do some yoga. Get some good, nice stretch on. We're on a nice bike ride today. On my old Walmart bike. Did about 12 miles. Did a nice little loop. Beautiful day today. I'm gonna take off a few, just some of that risk, just in case we decide we want to head down through that low. Could always add back into it. Bear flagging on the 15. Bottom of the hour in 2 minutes. Nice little 2-minute harami here. I want to see how this candle, I was gonna say, I want to see how this candle closes, whether or not it closes strong or not. Did not act like it wanted to close strong. Bottom of the hour in 30 seconds. All right, just hanging out here. This is the bottom of the hour. We're around 8:27. Kind of a double harami here. I don't know why I didn't highlight purple, but the body did open within that body of that previous candle. So we have a double harami combo trade going on. We're just chopping around down here at the 822.50s. Torturous. Dad trading stongs, basically good long or short a nano contract at the bell, come back after lunch if wrong, average down and out. Yeah, for sure. You definitely could. The move today was insane, Cajun. Yeah, I mean, really the market's just resting from the big move. I feel like I'm resting too. I'm sleeping while my eyes are open, and I'm standing. I could lay down right now and I'd probably be zonked out. There's a little some buyers stepping in there out of nowhere. It's nice to be on the right side of one of those candles. A 1,000 nanocons coming up. A sweaty sketty. Yeah, that'll look interesting on the old book map. The order flow. The nano orders. They'll be like, you have 1,000 nanos on the market. That's market manipulation. You're manipulating the markets. What is going on? What is this? You know what this is? This is the market saying, I'm going to create as much pain as possible. I don't even know what's happening. I don't want... Miss K. What's going on, Miss K? It could make small personal future accounts more viable with nanos if the fees are not crazy. Yeah, I think so too. Look at this. What is happening? Well, we're breaking that 5-minute structure to the downside. We left equal highs up there on the 5-minute, 846.75. It doesn't seem to care. And it's looking like it wants to break. Maybe continue down. We'll see. Take out those lows. I'm gonna get some evals passed here. Starting to move here. I think we're going lower though. Don't really want to add into this one. We will do a giveaway. I'm just trying to manage these trades here. See if we can get one of these bad boys passed at least. That'd be nice. Oh, slammed right back down. What is going on? Who's playing? Who's throwing on the nanos on the book map? Feels like someone's throwing around some big micro orders. When it starts doing that weird shit where it starts to get starts going up and gets a little shaky and then does this, it's usually like someone throwing around like a couple hundred lots or something on the old book map, and might not necessarily be taking those orders. It's just, you see that a lot. See that a lot. You spoofing the orders, Apple? I don't. No one knows your name. No one knows your name. All right, this account is underwater here. This one I just added in. Trying to buy that 800 area. I have a bias that stupid equal high up there on the 5. It's gonna get me in trouble. I just know it. Give me another 15 points or so and get this account passed. This one, my break even is at 822. Boom. Oh yeah. That I got one pass. Now we just run those equal highs. Yeah, it's nice to be on the right side of those, that random pump Yeezus, finally. So it just passed that rapid account, which I can activate now. Do we activate it and send it? Which rapid was it? 931. Boom. Congratulations, passed. Do we send it for those equal highs? Not much drawdown. I'm going for it. Brand new funded. I love instant activations. Heck with it. Let's do it. A little risky here, but we do have that 5-minute equal high sitting up there. Come on, don't tease me now. Let's get a little scalp to get started. Just remember, like, on a funded account, what am I really risking? Well, it was the $100 that I paid for the account. That's what I'm risking. Come on, pop that high. Guys, we will do a giveaway. Just might take a minute. Remember, this is an intraday trailing drawdown as well. So, oof. Nasty. So, you gotta be a little careful. 1 mini here. Just remember, there's no intraday trailing drawdown when you're underwater. So, keep that in mind. It doesn't trail you when you're red on the trade. Come on, baby. Get up there. You too. I want to see you get up there. Yeah, only $1,000 to draw down. God. If that equal high wasn't there, I wouldn't even attempt this. Come on. I'd like for it to close out before the Tokyo Open. Adding. Give me the loot. Boom. I'm out. Dude, Monkey, can we run a giveaway before open? I'm about ready to ban you. Because I'm literally trading funded accounts on a rapid, and I'm in a trade. We can see what you're here for. All right, currently up 510 bucks on this. Just need a little more. Get this account past. That'll be 2 rapids. That'll be nice. That would be awesome to get 2 rapids over the buffer. Daily payout. Not easy. I will say right now, intraday trailing drawdown on a rapid 25K account, so whether it's with Take Profit Trader or any of the ones, that it is not easy to get over that drawdown, especially in a hurry. All right, I'm just gonna close it there. We ran those equal highs. Nice. So up 460 on that one. These ones right here, we were down to start. So down on those ones. Got this builder to pay out. That's a beauty. And then past that rapid, fired off the rapid. So past it, got it activated instantly. I love that. So Lucid does the same thing. My Funded Futures. Tradeify is pretty fast too, and then made the trade essentially the same, hop back in the same trade. I just love doing that, and then took out those equal highs. So but yeah, we can do a giveaway. I want to do it before the open. I gotta appease Mr. Dubunky there. All right, let's get it fired up. Exclamation point Pine in the chat. Let's do a shotgun here. So if you haven't typed it in, do it now. If you haven't typed it in, do it now. And we'll do a giveaway. So nice. That equal high finally ran, but man, isn't that just stubborn how it does that sometimes? Something that I really need to pay attention to. But the issue with it is that oftentimes I get caught trying to take out those equal highs. It's a tricky thing because once it happens, sometimes it takes it out right away on momentum, and then sometimes it just plays the game. Came all the way back, kind of put in a new trend line. Get rid of this one. Held it. So held at 800. And then popped right back up in. And really, I didn't even see this, but a nice little outside-inside combo trade on the 5 minute. I didn't even notice that. I was paying way too much attention to the 2 minute. And you can see that nice pop up through there. So, yeah. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button, guys. I'm sorry. Oh no. Guys, I'm sorry. I have to start it over again. My apologies. I'm sorry. I went to close entries and I hit cancel giveaway. My bad. Sorry, exclamation point Pine in the chat. Again, real quick, 50K Lucid Flex. I'll just give you guys just a few minutes. Not even a few minutes. Once we hit, how many people we got watching? 255. Smash that like button. Make sure you like before you type. As soon as we hit 255, I am closing it. So right around there. I'll hit the right button this time. Sorry. Give you guys 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Jeez, I'm fat fingering everything here. All right. Let's do a moose race. 50K Lucid Flex account up for grabs. Thank you guys for tuning in. Viewership's been great. I know we've been doing a lot of giveaways. That helps, obviously. I'm putting myself in the race. I want to win too. If I win, I'm keeping it. Just kidding. All right. 269 people in the race. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Shuffling the characters, shuffling the characters. Shuffling all you up. There you go. Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oop. Come on, come on. Who's it gonna be? Who's the winner gonna be? A lot of Mises up here. Dad trading stonks. Oh, dad trading stonks out to the lead here on the inside lane and then falling back. He's just teasing here. Could this be your day? I'm rooting for you. Pipster. Wolf Street in the house. At least we can see your name this time, Dad trading stonks. You're just fighting on the inside lane. Battling it out, 40 seconds. Let's go, let's go. Soul Trade X out into the lead here with 16 seconds to go. Can they hold on? Or are they gonna fall back? We got a battle. I can't see who it is, but Uza and someone else battling it. I think it's Michael Bluster fighting. 3 seconds out of nowhere. Who is this in the middle? Oh, let's go, David Snyder. David Snyder, a regular listener. Sorry, Dad trading stonks. You were right up there. Where did I finish? Apple down at the bottom here. Atlas Warrior in last place. But yeah, congratulations, David Snyder. You just won yourself an account. 50K Lucid Flex. Let's go. David Snyder's always here. That's congratulations. Excuse me. David Snyder, are you in the Discord by chance? Guys, before you leave, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Before you leave, I just want to thank all of you guys for being here every single night. I know we're doing a lot of giveaways and stuff, but I really appreciate the support when you guys use code PINE. That really helps me out, keeps the stream alive. It puts me to work. I'm always writing down ideas and things to do for videos and all that good stuff. So I just want to thank all you guys for being here every single night. I know some nights I come on here, I'm not in the best mood. Sometimes we get trolls, but we try to have a good time, keep a positive vibe, and I just really appreciate each and every one of you. that tune in every single night. And I'm not going anywhere. I want to do this for a long time, and I want to continue this journey with you guys. So, but we'll be streaming tomorrow morning on My Funded Futures TV as well. So join me on the roundtable, and just a really good time I have every single night. Tonight, I be honest with you, I was like, I just don't want to stream. I was just like, oh, I traded too much. I kind of got beat up, and by then, as soon as I hopped on with you guys, now I'm in a good mood. So thank you guys. Appreciate that. David Snyder. Let's see. Give me just send me an email here at pinetreetrader207@gmail.com, and right here, oh, I misspelled it. pinetreetrader207@gmail.com. Yeah, right there. pinetreetrader207@gmail.com. Send me a little screenshot of your channel, so that way I know it's David Snyder, and I'll get you that code for Lucid 50K Flex. Congratulations, and I'll see you all tomorrow for My Funded Futures TV roundtable at 9 a.m. So that should be we should have some fun over there. Lots of giveaways over there as well, and some good discussions. I love talking to different other traders, and we debate different topics, and you get to see 4 different traders basically have different strategies, different thoughts about the market and how to trade props and everything else. So it's a lot of fun. And My Funded Futures coming out with a rapid end of day plan tomorrow, so I appreciate you using code PINE for those, and then code PINE for all the other props: Apex, Buellanox, Take Profit Trader, Lucid, Tradeify, My Funded Futures, of course. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up there. That was not bad. We passed an account. That's a beautiful thing, and made a little money on that, and got a payout, so locked in. So all right, guys, that's gonna do it for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Pine Tree Trader in the building. We talking price action, we talking freedom. From the charts to the screen, we live. Let's go. Yeah, I wake up, sun hitting the pines, eyes on the candle, market volatility, more than most can handle. I'm looking for the setup, yeah, the vision is clear. Inside bar forming, till the doubt disappeared, then we break the range outside bar, high stakes. Patience is the virtue, waiting for the breaks. I don't chase the wick, I let the price come to me. Trading with the flow, that's the Pine Tree strategy. Inside, outside, catching every move, take profit trader, yeah, we in the groove. Daily payouts hitting, checking off the list, Apex Tradeify. The profits exist, hosted on the TV, Funded Futures the name. Lucid in the vision, we ain't playing no game. Clicking buttons with precision, take profit is the goal. Managing the risk, gotta keep my control. From the Apex heights to the Tradeify flow. Stacking up the wins, then I'm looking for more. I'm live on the air, Funded Futures TV. Showing every trade, total transparency. Lucid charts open, keeping everything bright. Scalping through the morning, holding through the night. It's a funded life, no more trading my own. Built a kingdom of capital, sitting on the throne. Withdrawal requests, yeah, I hit it every day. Pine Tree Trader, man, I'm leading the way. If it's red or it's green, I'm staying composed. Another daily payout, another door closed. Then it's back to the screen when the bell starts to ring. The rhythm of the market is a beautiful thing. Inside bar, hold, outside bar, go. Watch the P&L just continue to grow. Yeah.